Hey, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to Sunrider Academy. Last month, well, not really last month, well, you could consider last month, but not really last month. Month 9 is basically the last month that is a full month. We have month 10, but there are only 2 days. But yeah, let's go. I think this will be the last episode actually, so yeah, as I said, we are going through the whole month in one go. Let's see how the Sunrider Academy actually will end, because this would also mean that is the final episode, because we completed already 3 roads and this is the 4th road, the one that I complained the most in, and probably the only one that I complain a lot in. Okay, let's end Chigara's arc as well. Let's go! To test things out? Nope, nothing happens. Alright, what's the first thing we have? Shigara's birthday, national exhibition, got it. I'm pretty sure I bought something already. If I didn't, I'm fucked up right now. Because I don't have money for that. Oh shit. She was my girlfriend, wasn't she? Or was I going out with Lynn now? Or were they the same people? I was taking 2 clones after all, so was really even bored today. I chased up away those depressing thoughts. I had to at least act cheerful today. Come on, Kayto, let's do this. Oh yeah, Kayto, I sure hope you haven't forgotten what date is. Hey, how could I forget my girlfriend's birthday? I'm not that careless. Oh, I suppose so. She got sure in good hands, huh? Makes me envious. Oh, there she is now. Chigara! Asaga ran over to her. Happy birthday! Asaga leapt onto Chigara and rubbed her face against her. What a flagrant display of skinship. For some reason, I felt momentarily jealous that Asaga was rubbing herself against my girlfriend so openly. Well, I would be jealous that Asaga rubbed herself into someone else, basically. Calm down, Kayto. I doubt either of them spun that away. Maybe they do. Asaga! Here, I got you this! Asaga gave Chigara a new frying pan. That seemed like a gift for some newlywed girl. Cook you know how who? What? Cook you know who? A bunch of good meals on that, okay? I'll try my best. Asaga got off of Chigara. Good morning, Kayto. Good morning. I have something to talk to you about later. Could you meet me after club hours today? Yeah, something to talk about. What could it be? Was this thing going to be about Chigara? Lunchtime. I'm pretty sure I bought the present for her before. Or am I wrong? Send me a message to meet in the courtyard. Just what did she have to say? I went to the courtyard, and saw Chigara waiting for me. Or was it Miss Lynn? Honestly, I couldn't even tell anymore. Kayto! Is something the matter? The sunset! It's really pretty from here, isn't it? Yeah. I walked towards her. It's finally winter! Oh shit! It's finally winter! That's how Kayto would react, because he hates winter. Oh, lovely. I shivered at the sight of the season's first snow. Kayto sure looks cold. How about if I wrap him like this? She put her palms on me and felt me up. That sure made me cold, alright, although it all went wrong in all the wrong spots. What are you doing? Kayto's not happy with me anymore. I want him to laugh again. Is that too much to ask for? Are you really, Chigara? To tell the truth, not even I know anymore. Sometimes I want to think that everything was just a bad dream. And you are still the same Chigara I fell in love with those months ago. But I still know. You're a Lynn, aren't you? Nope. It's Chigara. She closed her eyes and put her arms around me. Her body warmed me against the winter chill. I see. So, you really are. I held her tightly. I had missed her so much the past month. I don't understand why, to the point where I was even willing to believe anything just so I could be with her again. I just want to be with you. I want to our old days to return. I want to open a bakery with you. Why? Understand. Let's do that. Please don't get upset, Kayto. I can't help it. I'm so confused. You see, Lynn. Lynn appeared from behind the entryway. Whatever, I guess this is good enough. Lynn, you were there. What? Yeah. What? You don't believe your own eyes? I swear it really is me. She stuck her tongue out at me. Anyways, you can relax now. We actually stopped swapping places ages ago. What? That was obvious. Sometime after Lynn visited your place, we saw how much we were hurting Kayto. So we decided to just go back to being normal. My head exploded. Then why didn't you tell me? What did I tell you? You just didn't believe me. So we said to bring you out here just to convince you, so we stopped now. So all this time I was being paranoid for no reason. The time torturing myself whether I was with my girlfriend or her sister. It was all for nothing. You're fucking kidding me? I got rolled big time man. I nearly fell to my knees. So, what made you change your mind all of a sudden? Because of our plan to switch places, I had to constantly tutor Lynn. After all, she couldn't magically learn to behave like me and run the science club by herself. And as we spent more time with each other, well, we figured out that we actually had a lot in common. We realized that even if other people considered me a genius, I was still a complete airhead who made nothing but stupid, absent-minded mistakes. Yes. Please continue. In fact, we made quite the team. We completely fooled everyone in the school. Of course you fooled everyone. You guys are identical clones. Well, I suppose that's true. Anyways, we got pretty close to each other thanks to that. So I guess I don't need you after all. Ha! I've got Chigara now. I hope you're not going to be jealous when I take all of her time. Too bad, Kayto. Looks like I'm the one who's going to be too popular now. Well, I still have my harem that a lot of girls want to join. Well, I don't really have the harem because you two are together now, kind of. But, you know, there are still a lot of girls that wanted to join my harem, so I will take one of them. No way. So after all that, they are just going to become friends. And I didn't even have to do anything. The whole situation somehow fixed itself. All the time, I was freaking out about nothing. Almost wish that they were still messing with my head just so that I can embarrass myself so badly by being paranoid all month. All those times that I tried to look smart by telling Finn about staying in Chigara's shadow, I was actually talking to Chigara alone. Were they doing that just to make fun of me then? I messed up my hair in frustration. Kayto, no! Chigara grabbed onto my wrists. Please don't get angry anymore. Chigara's back! Yeah, well, I want to go out with Lynn actually. Ha 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 ha. I guess none of that even mattered anymore. I got Chigara back, yeah. Zero happiness in my voice. Welcome back. I put my arms around her. Hey! Don't hug my sister all for herself. Lynn ran over and tried to snatch Chigara away. Oh no, not this time, you little... Hey! I love both of you. You better love me more than that loser. Who are you calling loser? You seemed pretty infatuated with me just a few weeks ago. That was just because I was lonely. It's not like I ever liked you! Lame tsundere, go away! Alright. Please get along, you two. Go out with this devil twin. Like I would ever have done that. I would. I'm sure in an alternate universe, she would be my arch nemesis. We would fight to the very end of time, so there was no way I'd ever go out with her. What he said. Moo. Howard. She just shrugged and kissed the both of us on the cheeks. Hey, now you're both my lovers. She's your sister! By now the sun had already set and it was dark. I suddenly realized how freezing cold it was. Let's get out here if I freeze to death. Okay. We got off the transit station. Okay, Kayto, we should finally spend some time together. It's been so lonely the past few months. It has. Bleh, then I'm going home before you two go to lovey. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Lynn got into the transit. Well, that ends at yes. The door closed behind her. I shook my head. Good riddance. I'm telling you, Chica, I could never learn to like someone like that. Well, I could. Kayto, please learn to get along with my sister. And you did so many perfect things with her. No, that was only because I thought she was you. I swear I was completely played. You can't even imagine how shocked I was when I found out that Lynn was pretending to be her. I nearly had a heart attack. She clung onto me. Don't worry. Kayto must have been really confused, eh? You have absolutely no idea. Kayto is forgiven. But from here on out, please look at only me, okay? You mean only Lynn? Okay. Of course. Besides, that's what I've been wanting all this time, isn't it? No. First, Ava, second, Asaga, third, Sola, then Lynn. And there is no one after that. In my case. I'm sorry for the trouble caused. But let's make it up for it tonight. She opened her bag and took out the invisible cloak. What? Shh, don't let my sister hear you. I closed the door to my room as quietly as possible. Shigra hopped out from the underneath the cloak. Whoa, this is a bit exciting! Shh, you've got to be really quiet. Don't worry, I'll support this. Shigra pulled out another device from her bag. This device will completely cancel out all the sound emanating from this room. Really? Yeah, this is my latest invention. Alright, Shigra to the rescue again. She put the device under my bed and flipped a switch. I tried knocking on the wall connecting me to my sister's room. Just as Shigra said, my sister didn't make a single movement. Shigra's always so amazing, Not really. Shigra took a seat on my bed. Well, the inventions are amazing. It's been so long since we could do this. It has, hasn't it? I was waiting a long time, Yeah. I stroked Shigra's head. Okay, let's get to things because I want to skip this scene. She closed her eyes and smiled. I expected nothing beats having my heart struck by Kayto. I won't ever ask to live again. I sure hope so. It was a huge pain when they left me. I'm sorry. Don't ever say you're leaving me again. Promise. And from now on, please don't look at Chikara, okay? No. Of course, no. She closed her eyes and slightly parted her lips. I bent forward. Our tongues greeted each other for the first time in a long time, okay? Get me to the speeches! I want to the competition! Okay, damn it! I want to fight for the presidency finally! Sweet taste filled me as we massaged each other's lips. Okay, my hands waist into shirt, admiring every curve. And we skip. I wonder what curves he's talking about. I mean, she has the body of a lolly, so... You know. I definitely don't like that. Alright! Yawning. Skip through this and now library study. What happens now is speech, Sola's birthday, and okay. Whew! With the culture festival behind me and my girlfriend issues now resolved, it felt as if the rest of the year was going to stay smooth by. In fact, could this be the beginning of my brightest in life? My term of the student council was coming to a close, and I had a beautiful girlfriend by my side. Okay, yeah, I would say just girlfriend. Let's not go too far with the words. I couldn't think of a better way to end the year. The better way, let's say girlfriend as Ava's girlfriend, Asaga's girlfriend, Sola's girlfriend. Yes, that's the better way. From now on, everything was going to be perfect. And yes, I continue complaining, right? Or so I thought. Ava rudely interrupted my bliss. Kayto, your time is finally come. What? This is my moment! What was Ava saying? It's been a long time coming, but I guess it's now your moment of glory. This is my moment! Wait, was Ava actually agreeing with me for a change? Prince, I never knew. Of course I always knew! Starting next year, everything is going to be perfect! Oh wow, I couldn't believe my ears. So here was the childhood friend who had done nothing but work me to the bone all year, and she was finally sinking into my happiness. Ava, you're finally letting me be happy? Of course. Because starting from next year, you're going to be the president of the Sunrider Academy Student Council, and it's finally getting exciting in the game. What? But my bright love was fine in the beginning. No. No one cares about that. We are getting to the exciting part here, Kayto. No, Ava couldn't possibly take this away from me. Yes, she could. Not when I had already worked so hard all year. You didn't. You hadn't worked so hard yet. What? This is my moment. That's all there is to it. I sat on the desk with a defeated look on my face as Ava pulled up another one of presentations. We still have so much left to fulfill. I'll need someone I can count on to carry on my work. Honestly, your challengers, I just can't leave our academy to get like him. We'll need to do everything we can to make sure he does win. My challenger. Since when was it even decided I was going to take part in the election? Once again, my over-eager childhood friend was deciding everything for me. Wasn't this how I ended up being her vice president too? Come think of it, I became the club position pretty much in the manner. Wait, Ava. I haven't even said anything about running in the election. Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Who else can I trust to take my place after I graduate? Yeah, but Press, I finally have a girlfriend now. No one cares about your girlfriend. I need free time to make her happy. No, you don't. You know, go on dates. You don't have time for this, dude. Hold hands. You don't have time for this. Trips and stuff. That's not going to happen. You don't have time to this. You are going for the presidency. You know, the happy couple routine. Sorry, but no. Forget it. You've got more important stuff to do. I agree with her. God damn it, Ava. At this rate, she was definitely going to be single for the rest of her life. No, well... No, if I appear there... No way. Ava crossed arms and looked at me sternly. I know you think it's just a trade saying, but the job of the student council really is to look after the students. When you were the club manager, didn't you give it your all to make sure the trouble clubs weren't disbanded? Well, yeah. Being the student council president is the same thing, except now you're responsible for every student on campus. It's a big responsibility and everyone's counting on you. Everyone on campus is dependent on leadership. You can't afford to make mistakes or else you'll let everyone down. If you slip up, a club could easily get disbanded, or the school's money could get wasted, or people won't be able to attend fun events. Don't you think you were meant to do something greater? Ava left the president's seat and sat down on the desk next to me. There's still a lot I wanted to do, but I made too many mistakes along the way. I'm picking you to carry on what we managed to accomplish this year. Do better than me. Do all the things I couldn't do myself. Press. Ava knew that if she put it like that, I wouldn't be able to refuse. Even though I wanted to spend all my time with Chigara next year, Ava was right that I had a bigger task ahead of me. Well, I guess if I could pull off everything I did this year, it should still be possible to hang out with Chigara next year too. Which wasn't really that important, of course. Alright, so who's our challenger? For the first time in a long time, Ava grinned. Don't even get me started on him! He's the exchange student from Compact. Honestly, I can't stand the sight of his egotistical face, but he's already got the vote of every female on campus. What? What about my harem team? That, well, you know, the girls that wanted to join my harem. What about them? What about Kayto Appreciation Club? What? Who the hell was this guy, and what magical power did he possess? Well, just how good looking could he be? Ava rolled her eyes. Well, he's quite fabulous. Anyways, we can let him win. Who knows, this might be the prelude to a Compact invasion. If Sunrider Academy falls to Compact here, it will be the end of our Syrian way of life. You absolutely cannot allow Compact to establish a foothold here. Ava sure was getting fired up about this. Now it's really curious to meet this challenger. The election campaign will consist of 2 speeches given by the candidates. The first speech is an opening speech where the candidates state their positions. That will be held on week 2, day 3. The second speech will be held right before the students have to submit their ballots on week 5, day 2, and it will be your brutal to attack the other candidate's position. You will have to do absolutely your best to win everyone's votes with the second speech. And first, okay, how do I get votes? Well, obviously the quality of your speeches matter, but it's not just that. Having your friends spread the word about you helps out. Also, as people will vote for you if you already have a list of accomplishments, like leading your clubs to victory in competitions. I won everything. Okay, there's just one problem. Since you already had the female vote, it's not going to be pretty. What are you talking about? What? Seriously, was this an idol competition now? We can pretty much expect the challenger to get 90% of the female vote based on looks alone. So you mean that girls that want to join my harem is only 10%? Dang, politics were so shallow. Were the voters of today so easily swayed by sex appeal? Yes. What of the issues, the candidates' experience and qualifications? In the end, did it all just come down to looks? Well, not really that if you look at some campaigns going on currently. Well, maybe it's not going when that is uploaded already, but yeah. Well, let's hope the students of Sunrider Academy are both voting based on whether the candidates are boyfriend material. I'll cross crowns and look at them mysteriously. You'll be surprised, we managed to get quite a bit of girls to vote for last year. Shit, so it's the same tactics last year. Okay. Around the back of my head, already exhausted. Then just let me think of what to say for my speech. Okay. From next year on, you're going to be the leader, okay? But for now, just don't let me down, okay? I managed to put in a smile. I want you down, pressed. Oh, student council, let's start preparing then. Alright, I was supposed to record whole month in one episode, huh? National exhibition. Displays across Syria. Okay. Only played supporting role. Everything's been set up. Okay. Are you feeling alright? Somehow. Don't worry. I'm sure everything will be great. Okay. National speech. Someone's birthday. Candle. Galactic exhibition. Okay. You're definitely the smart persons here. I tried to let you know. I will try not to let you, Kayto, okay? It's the least I can do after all the trouble he's been through, in more ways than one. Anyways, please look after us during the expedition. Yeah, no problem. Good luck. Bronze, gold, bronze, silver, gold. Once again, I let my days completely exhausted. What? What's in this time, man? So I got think on this inconsistency of work. Oh, well, it was your choice to become the vice president. Well, that was only partially true. Honestly, I had no idea why I let Emma push me around so much. I should hope Chigara doesn't get upset that I let her boss me around. So, what is it this time? I'm going to run for the presidency now. So your time's finally come, Kayto! Don't worry, you'll definitely have my vote. Thanks. Say, I don't suppose you could help me out? Sure, what do you need me to do? We'll just spread the word. These elections are pretty much about name familiarity. The more people even know my name, the more likely they'll be to pick it on the ballot. I see. That sounds easy. Don't worry, you can count on me. I also get Chica to help out. For all of Asaga's shortcomings, her rabbit talk was probably unmatched on campus. Maybe she'd be good at advertising the campaign, although I really hope she didn't say anything stupid about me. Thanks. Mr. Candidate, I expect some kickback if we're elected, you know. Maybe our bigger equipment budget, at least some recognition for our efforts. What was that corruption? It was only the first day of my campaign. I crossed my arms. No, my presidency is going to be a clean one. Ooh, I feel good. I'll see what I can do about getting elected. And that's how I ended up studying later. And preparing. And exercising. Alright, I'm safe when it comes to stress. And I'm safe when it comes to homework. No. Here. Nope, nothing triggered. Yes. Rice sweets. And I have two. Oh my god, 2 credits. Okay, we begin the speech. From here. The day of the first speech arrived. I carefully gathered the notes and got ready. Just think calm and stick to the talking points, okay? Let's have a look. 605, 959, 655, 354. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Honestly, being on the podium in front of these many students made me pretty nervous. Luckily, being near my friends helped. Good luck, Kayto! Even though Chica is not knowledgeable about these sorts of things, I know I'm sure doing fine. Yeah, it shall be an impressive speech. You guys! Just then, I heard another familiar voice. Hey, Kayto! Barry, what was she doing here? I heard you were going to be giving a speech, so I decided to pay a visit. Convenient. Didn't winter vacation for basic academy start earlier? Paying a visit to bar school, huh? Well, I guess failure definitely was not an option now that even Mary was here. There was no way that I was going to become the lame older brother again. Just watch, I'm going to hit that compact guy in the pants. Go, Kayto! Alright, let's do this. I finally got to meet this fabulous stranger who was turning female hands left and right on campus. Sir, the Vice President, it's my pleasure to finally meet you. Likewise. I shook his hand firmly. Then let us begin the battle. Ah, so that's Biggest Brother Challenger. It's so pretty! God damn it, Mary, you traitor! Way to change sides at the drop of a hat. No, he's spearheading a compact invasion of Sunrider Academy! We can't let him win, no matter the cost! And yet... Shikara pointed to a horde of girls who were eagerly lapping up everything Fontana was saying. God damn it, they even had a huge banner for him. Under my leadership, I shall turn Sunrider Academy around into a place for the common student. No longer will the well-connected and powerful hold all the power, even the lowest shall have their sane governance. The girls squealed and raised their arms, their eyes glazed over. One of them even fainted in adoration. Couldn't the disciplinary committee do something about them? Fontana was a good speaker, but his fun girls were too much for me to handle. Being the president of the Sunrider Academy Student Council is a huge responsibility. I can bring experience to the role. I've already worked on the student council for a year and managed to turn the trouble clubs around. Next year I can keep working on the progress we've made this year. That way we can actually make a difference here. It is not time to bring in a new vice to this... Is it not time to bring in a new vice to the student council? Too long has the presidency passed from one well-connected student to the next. Is your voice truly being heard in the student council, or only the voice of those already with influence? Mr. Fontana, please go through next year! Murray! I'm definitely going to get her back for this betrayal. This wasn't going so well. I had to keep up with the offensive. I care about what each and every one of you have to say. In fact, there's nothing the current student council wants more than to serve the student body. We work tons hours a day, and honestly, it's kind of a pain because all I want to do is just spend more time with my sister. In the audience, Ava facepalmed and nearly pulled out her hair. She looked at me with her "what the hell are you doing" face. Okay, I want to spend more time with President Ava, and she did the same thing. A bunch of the students laughed and turned to face me. At least they seem to have taken the attention away from the Fontana now. Now's my chance. It's honestly a lot of hard work, and we rarely get thanks for it. But every day, we happily do it because you're counting on us. As long as you're here to support us, we won't quit. Because that's what it means to be on the student council. We're here to make sure the students of Sunrider Academy are having fun every day. And no matter what stands in our way, we won't let you down. Our speeches finally came to a close. Not bad. Same to you. I look forward to our second encounter, shit. I see that you are not an adversary to be taken lightly. With that, Fontana took his exit. What an effort over-the-top guy. Almost like the villain of some whole game. My friends ran up the stage and surrounded me. Kayto, you've got to introduce me to this man later. I gave my little sister a chop to the head. You dumbass, you're supposed to support me. Ooh, wow, Kayto's such a me. Well, I guess it wasn't so bad. At first showing. Although it could have been a lot better. We let him walk over here too much. Really? Yeah. I like what Kayto said. Of course my eyes were on Kayto. Chikara doesn't understand what the other girls seen from down at all. It was a rousing speech. You guys! Thanks for the support, I'm continuing. Yeah. Preparing for the next speech. Okay, so I bought... Oh, you know, the birthday's here, okay. Wait a second. Right, I still have homework to do. Oh, shit. I need money, I have money. Day off, okay, shopping district, go shopping. Buy boxes. Now go to the campus and do homework. That's what we need to do. We need to finish this damn homework as fast as possible now. I clicked the wrong one! So typical. Alright, you know what? I know I was saying that we will go through Month 9 in one episode, but actually I will divide it into two, so for now let's end it here, and what's next will be the actual last episode. So for now, I hope you enjoyed it and hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.